Hey. Hello, one and all. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Next Motif podcast. I'm your co host, Femi, and I have here my partners, Derek and Mimi. Good afternoon, guys. How you all doing?
We're good. We're good.
Good. So, on today's episode, we'll be talking about TV shows and movies growing up in a Nigerian household. Is that right?
Yeah, that's good.
Good. So, yeah, we're just going to deep dive into it and we're going to talk about our experience, what we've grown up watching, listening, and what we are accustomed to in terms of watching movies or watching TVs or whatever childhood memories you have in Nigeria or here in Ireland. So it's going to be an interesting topic this particular episode.
It's also going to include radios as well, like radio channels as well. Our favorite radio hosts, radio stations, and whatnot. I'm saying whatnot now because of Femi. He says it. He says whatnot a lot. So, but yeah, maybe what do you have to say?
Yo, welcome back.
Where's your energy?
Sorry. Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's Miriam here. You remember it's end of the night tonight at 8 a.m. I think I spelled my name wrong a little bit there, but yo, welcome back here. Yeah.
It's gibberish.
No, I think it's cool. I like it. It's funny. It's great. Leave it like that. Keep it going. Keep the energy.
You know what? Derek, get out. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel, yeah. No, I'm trying to say our people, we're going to be telling you about the movies we watched growing up. Sure you get. Sure you go chop spaghetti.
Oh, first spaghetti. Oh, first by scene though.
By seeing movie.
Oh god. Okay, so I'll kickstart. For myself, my mom, right, when I was young, back when I was starting secondary school, just before we started school, like just maybe an hour or two before we started getting ready to go into school or whatever, she would make us watch some sort of Teletubby shows or cartoon show. The reason, apparently to her, was that to help us improve on our English. So by the time we enter class,
That's good.
would assimilate very well. Now, I'm not sure if that really worked because
Kind of did, because
you think so?
the English is good, unlike Miriam's. Like,
Boy, stop flying. That's not nice. I think Mimi's English is actually pretty decent. Like, it's
The
good.
funny thing is that I was both of you. I was born here in Ireland, so
Ha.
to me.
actually, she changed it on purpose. Like, she has different accents.
Yeah, I'd say.
But actually, why can't you just ever try your Irish accents? Let's see. Let's know what you sound like. Anyways, back to the episode. We were just chatting there. Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, when I was young, or rather when I was younger, excuse me, my mom tried to encourage, or everyone tried to force my siblings and I to watch Teletubbies or some sort of cartoon animated show.
Are you sure it was Teletubby?
It wasn't Teletubby per se. It was like some animated fairy, not fairy, like teddy bear related cartoon.
Well, Teletubbies was scary, but right now.
Well, look, I wouldn't know.
Teletubbies was so scary for
It
sure.
was
What do you
scary.
mean? That was one of the best cartoons for
I
children.
was scared watching.
I love Teletubbies. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm grown now.
Boy, you fruity.
You fruity. With Derek saying, "I love Teletubbies,"
Bro,
I put his face.
the fact, the way I still know the song off head, like the whole song.
Sing it for
I
us.
like embarrass myself.
Yeah, sing
Boy, you
Yo,
fruity.
it for us.
Anyway, yeah. So that was an interesting phase in my life and whatnot. And yeah, like I said, the idea was that, like my mom said, or my mom thought that when we start school, or at least for myself and my siblings, shout out, oh, I don't know if I should mention names anymore, but one of my siblings that came with me to Ireland was because obviously we weren't accustomed to the Irish accent, the Irish language, and English wasn't our first language. So the idea was that, like, oh, we should get ourselves used to the Irish words, or at least English words, understanding how they sound and understanding how to pronounce them as well. I think that was where she was going with the idea. And to an extent, I want to say that worked, but inadvertently it didn't work because I never really picked up anything from it, in the sense that, like, I just felt like it was a waste of time. I was trying to change the channel quite often to something more interesting. So,
No,
like,
no.
boy, listen, listen. All I want to say is I've pressed a few buttons on the sky remote by accident, and whatever happened. It wasn't intentional, and I didn't know. But here we are.
But you still watch.
Listen, a few glimpses here and there, innit?
For someone like Miriam, one of our TV shows growing up was porn. Remember we talking about Teletubbies?
I was so.
That's hilarious.
What was the popular like bad adult film movie that was trending here when you guys were kids?
Trending.
Like that everyone was watching in school and stuff. Like a bad movie that
I don't
everyone was watching.
we had anything like that.
Yeah, man, I can't seem to recall any.
Well,
specific
for us, like it's a worldwide thing, but like in Nigeria, Spartacus was very, very popular.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
no that.
yeah, it's a movie like a Game of Thrones-ish kind of movie, a series, but had a lot of sex in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang.
I think
You were early exposed.
Nah, I didn't watch it though. I didn't. Like,
Stop the cat.
no.
Stop the cat.
Oh, I didn't watch it until late.
stop talking.
I didn't watch it until late.
Okay. Our own was that's one of the woman who the bedroom, you know. Don't you know 50 Shades of what?
Shades of Grey.
You know,
50 Shades of Grey. I mean,
but that came out like very late. Like
Yeah, that's
our
late.
kids-
I can only go as far back as 2007 here in Ireland because that's when I came.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But back in Nigeria, I don't think there was any idealization of, oh, go and watch TV because you want to go and learn English. It was
But you did watch TV in Nigeria though.
I did, but I don't recall.
But what did you watch?
Oh, Nollywood.
Well,
Yeah, but whatever was on
Why are you running?
whatever,
Why are you running?
whatever was on NTA, AIT, and whatever else.
Why are you running?
You know, that kind of a thing.
Tell me why you don't know why we are coming here. Tell me.
It's like you were watching Mama G. I was watching Aki and
What
Popo
you-
and Mama G.
They were good show. They were good.
That one was good.
But I tell you what, obviously, when I was in Nigeria, I definitely watched Aki and Popo. Now that you mentioned it, thank you for rejuvenating my knowledge.
Aki and Popo is the shit.
No, they
Aki and Popo, yo, all that. So
We came out with a
if you're Nigerian,
did it.
if you're Nigerian, regardless of where you are in this world, if you don't know Aki and Popo, then we need to go and open your head and
I
reset
think
it.
it's fair to say that like almost everyone is familiar with them. They might not know the characters or their names. Even international artists like A-list celebrities. I've seen what is it, Halle Berry, I think she did. She posted another Aki and Popo Aki and Popo meme.
Biggie Vicky.
That's all I know is the video on that one.
No, that is Aki and Popo the video. Oh gosh,
Shouldn't be
I have to
fun.
find it, but yeah, go on.
All I'm gonna say, yeah. So that's what I remember. And obviously there was Aki and Popo. Then there was a lot of Nigerian Nollywood movie like Yoruba movies that I watched. Panky. I watched a lot of that when I was in Nigeria, 100%. There was another one as well. Ding, 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 ding. The Papa Jasco was another one. Yes. AIT. You know, just sorry, talking of AIT and NTA, whenever I'm watching the news now and I'm happen to come across any Nigerian media news, the audio quality and the visual quality in comparison to the Irish quality or any other European quality is so wild. Like it's different. In the sense that like either the microphones or there's something going on with the studio setup that like it's just not good. It's not great.
We have to remember that's their MO, you know? So like
Is it so?
Yeah, that's their MO. So like that's
Listen, I'm not gonna bash what I don't know, but I can just tell you.
optimistic. I don't know if it's their MO, but like us, we can say that's their MO.
I think Nigerian media needs to improve, and hopefully they will improve. But back to the TV show, Papa Jasco, what's the other one? Super Story.
And the nurse one also, but I just don't remember how it went.
I'm not too sure. I don't know what the nurse one
Fuck,
is.
the next one is it? Oh my god, it was Everyday People.
Everyday People. I think I know.
There's
That
this
one.
nurse. Oh man, jeez, I can't remember the
So
name.
both of you know the nurse one.
Yeah, I just
fine.
can't remember it. And the other thing is that I think I watched clips of it. I just can't remember it like a part of my life.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I know one of our mutual friend, the one that cooks really well. That was the helper in the starter pack at the event that we went to yesterday. She remembers a lot of the Nigerian TV shows.
She grew up in Nigeria.
Yeah, she grew up in Nigeria as well. Yeah. So yeah, she recall a lot of TV shows that I didn't even know about. But then again, I wasn't watching TV that much in Nigeria per se. But yeah, no, back to here in Ireland. So whenever we're watching this stupid Teletubbies, I'll be so good to change channel to Top Gear or something that I find more interesting.
Top Gear, what's Top Gear?
That's about cars with Jeremy
Oh.
Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May. So
No.
I was watching that because I found that more engaging and interesting because they're talking about something that I wasn't able to attain back then, and it was just more realistic and everyone can relate and whatnot. And it's just something that, oh, they speak really well. There's jokes in there and they were very clean in terms of keeping the PG
Okay.
and whatnot. So I learned a lot more from them by the way they speak and the culture of the British society in one sense or another. Not that like, oh, we're trying to mimic them, but it's just when you listen to enough people speak about certain things, you tend to pick up on the culture and the society and just the mannerism and whatnot, and the language as well, just in general. And that's how I think I could develop my ability to speak and whatnot. And but yeah, so that's obviously one part of it. And then later on, as time grew on, we got a computer, and then I started watching YouTube.
Boring.
I started watching YouTube.
Why are you so in love with porn? This girl, like, you want to be a porn star or what?
It's a cop.
Nah.
No thing.
I think I remember what you're talking about. The Clinic Matters. Is that Clinic Matters? Yeah.
That's it.
Wow,
Was-
good memory, good memory.
No, I searched. No.
Oh, okay.
Some people are
Yeah. So what was it? I watched them when we got to TA. We got a computer that was donated to us by a family friend. I was the best thing ever. So after school, I'll come on there, watching YouTube. I play a little bit of games, but I didn't find the games to be very entertaining or good. So I just watched YouTube because that was the beginning of YouTube. I think YouTube started in 2007, something around that time. So by the time we got a computer, it was around 2010, and that was just literally like the entry point to YouTube. And everyone who had a camera started vlogging.
That's when you should have been vlogging, guys.
Fam, everyone and their
visiting in Nigeria.
and everyone started vlogging because it was so easy for you to make quick money back then with YouTube in terms of just vlogging your daily life, your day-to-day normal life, and you just get billions of views.
Everyone's still vlogging today.
Yeah, but like back then,
no offense, but vlog. No, well, let me keep an quiet. Continue.
but back then, I don't think the vlogging today is as authentic as it was back then. Then again, obviously they still have editors and editing and whatnot, or they had editing done in one sense or another. But it's not the same as today where it's get ready with me, guys. Where you have camera placed everywhere. You have camera placed everywhere.
This is how I woke up this morning.
You know,
Like,
you have camera placed everywhere, and then you're reenacting what you've already done. I'm like, bruh, come on, that's something realistic. Well,
I wake up at 4 a.m. and I go to the gym at 5 a.m. and I do my prayers at 6 a.m.
no, you're look,
And the thing is, yeah, the reason it's like that today is because a lot of people came out with, you said it's not authentic content, right?
I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah, a lot of people were doing all that fake content. They were getting paid for it. That's why so many more people went into that space because like, oh, I can do a lot of fake nonsense and get paid.
It makes business sense, but doesn't mean it makes ethical or moral sense or
But who cares about ethical sense when you're getting paid?
Exactly. I hear that loud and clear. But yeah, no, so I grew up watching a particular vlogger. I think his name was Justin or something like that. I can't remember the name anymore. I think the guy just stopped vlogging one day and I went AYN.
Ooh, daddy.
And then ever since, I started just watching stuff that's generic and wide in terms of anything and everything.
Funny enough, I use YouTube now to actually access my childhood. So all the shows that I watched when I was a kid, I'm starting to watch it all over again.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you pay for YouTube Premium?
No.
Really?
As in, like, obviously there's like full episodes and like, you know, as like,
Broke ass.
Do you pay for the YouTube Premium?
oh god, wait, no, wait, no. Do you pay for Spotify?
Yes.
Do you pay for music?
Yeah.
On the iMusic?
Pay for everything.
Oh yeah, show us your phone. Let us see.
How else would I?
No, show us your phone. Let's see that you're paying for Spotify.
How would we have a channel if I don't pay?
Do you have to pay to
Yeah, I have my own channel, and that's what I'm using for the creators as well.
Oh, how about that? For myself, there was a time where I did pay for YouTube Premium, and I also pay for Apple Music, and I still pay for Netflix. But now I don't pay for YouTube Premium anymore. But if I was, I would cancel. I would still do my Netflix, but I'll go for YouTube Premium instead of just Spotify alone, because then I can get YouTube Music for the price of one. So it's a really good deal, in my opinion. That being said, yeah, Spotify. That wasn't that. What was I gonna say? What else was the thing?
And there's actually a lot more music on YouTube. use
Yeah.
than Spotify.
To an extent, yeah.
Oh yeah, so what was our favorite shows growing up?
Show, damn.
Like your favorite cartoon and your also your favorite movie or TV show as a kid.
Cartoon, that's a difficult one because I don't remember that much. I was gonna say Tom and Jerry, but that's very generic. Or Looney Tunes.
But
I mean, yeah, that's what came to mind, and Looney Tunes and whatnot. The one with the rabbit, I think it was the Fast Rabbit.
Oh yes, with the carrot.
Yeah.
And the pig inside the yeah.
That one.
Sorry, Derek, because you know what you don't know. It's okay.
I actually do know it. Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
And then TV show wise, in terms of grown up childhood, I'm trying to think. There was a time where I'd be watching Simpsons. Oh, the Simpsons.
I still love Simpsons.
What's the sense?
I adore the Simpsons. There was a time I was watching, what's the other one? Futurama, I think, yeah, with the Bender.
I think Simpsons was better than.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Then time it's just more realistic because it's family based in one sense. At least it's a family dynamic in one way or another. There was another one as well. What was the other one? South Park. That was good.
South Park and Boondocks.
Oh, Boondocks was freaking fire.
I never watched the whole episode of that.
You need to watch it.
I'll do
Boondocks is it's just pure chaos.
Yeah.
Those ways,
Crazy.
it's so chaos.
It's actually
I
good. It's
love
actually
it
good.
So much.
Interesting.
I love it
I
so
definitely will invest my time on that more.
Dude.
What was I gonna say? Yeah.
Bitches from rocks to bitches.
The other one I was gonna say was
Oh, Family Guy as well. Family Guy. I love Family Guy.
yes,
Did you watch Brickleberry?
Brickleberry. No.
There's Brickleberry. There's Big Mouth.
Yes.
Big Mouth,
On Netflix.
Big Mouth is so freaky,
No,
nasty shit.
Big Mouth. Someone was watching it. I'm like, should I actually be watching this thing because it's about children really going through puberty and.
I think it's actually, as an adult now, it's actually just reclaiming exactly
No,
what.
but like it just came out like.
Oh, when
2 years
geez.
ago.
Is it 2 years?
Not the
It's almost 5 years.
Yeah, it's like 6-7 years
2
now.
years ago is what I said, not 2 years ago.
Sorry, I thought I said 2. I heard 2. My bad. But yeah, no, like someone from college introduced me to Big Mouth, and I loved it ever since. Now it's been a while I watched any episode or.
I'm going through puberty.
I love the imaginary.
Yeah. That, the character, yeah. Bro, the worst part was that his friend that had sex with his pillow. Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
His friend that has a pillow and his
I'm so sorry. Like I would love to just sit down and talk to him. What the fuck is happening with your brain? Like, why the fuck did you come up with the hormone monster?
Listen.
That's you make the writer, yeah? The writer is just it's actually insane. Like he's not okay.
He's insane. And like, I mean, obviously we are not talking in a bad way, we're talking in a good way. Like when you come up with that,
I
like
think it's just letting your imagination run wild and that's wild.
but my imagination
Is
is no
limited.
go. It's limited. It doesn't go to that.
Bro, like it doesn't go to the extent like
I mean, look, once you're a child,
how do you think we
and recall your memories, you definitely want to play
Well,
along.
that guy is gonna cash out on that.
You know,
so he has cashed out.
if you're on Netflix, you're doing good for yourself. I'd say.
Cashed out.
What's the other one? Yeah, Big Mouth, Futurama,
Family Guy.
Family Guy, American Dad,
American that
South Park.
Bob's Burgers.
A bit of that.
I love
A bit of that.
Bob's Burgers with it's like such.
There's another one now. That's that the mom is a doctor. The mom is a doctor. The mom's dad is a scientist, and it's a boy and a girl, and their husband or the dad rather, and
It sounds like impossible.
they go into different worlds or they go into different Rick and Morty. Sorry.
Oh, is it Rick and Morty that you're trying to explain again? Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oh.
Explain that again.
Okay, so the way I remember Rick and Morty is that the mom is a doctor. I think she's a vet, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And then Rick is it Morty? Rick is
Rick is the granddad.
Okay, Rick is the granddad who likes to experiment and do weird stuff that just
I
have
love
I want to explain it because we did.
Yeah,
yeah. And then obviously you have Morty who's always getting in trouble.
Did you watch Rick and Morty a lot though?
Not a lot, but it was through one music. I think it was Big Shot
Oh, okay.
or something like that. Or maybe just before Big Shot. Big Shot name dropped Rick and Morty in his song or some sort. And then that got me interested. And then obviously when I was watching Big Mouth, I was watching Rick and Morty as well.
Can I also say the people that created Rick and Morty?
Get
What the
genius.
fuck is wrong with you in your head?
Was-
Like,
I won't lie, man.
genuinely speaking,
What do these people be thinking about? Like, for real?
Granddaughter.
Yeah, the teenager daughter or whatever. She's quite an interesting character, if I may say myself. But I like her. She's cool-headed to an extent, and at the same time, she tries to ensure that Rick and Morty don't get in trouble as often as possible. But sometimes she succeeds, sometimes she joins them in the adventure. In those cases, from what I understand or from what I think I remember, I could be wrong. But yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right. That's how she does go on about Tracy Bell.
There we go. But yeah, that's Rick and Morty, and then movies. Oh, my favorite movie is Avatar, the very first one.
Yo, movie, no, cartoon, sorry. I enjoyed the Avatar cartoon.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I need to get that to that. My siblings and I grew up watching Avatar, the Aang,
Yeah,
water, fire.
the last Airbender.
You know what I'm saying? We enjoy that so much.
So you guys like anime is like you're trying to tell me.
Yes.
Animes are cool. What do you mean?
I enjoy that.
Did I?
I think that was something we could
I
all
just
agree
asked a
on watching.
question. I just asked a question.
I think that was something my sibling and I could agree on watching together because we've always had difficulties trying to find something that we all like to watch together.
They like anime as well.
We love it.
Good.
We love it. They love it more than I.
Did they watch Naruto?
I'm not sure, but I think
Naruto!
they did.
Sasuke!
Bro, my brother was in love with Naruto.
Kakashi.
Really enjoyed
Sensei.
Then, so you know this.
Yeah. Give me your brother's number. Let me go and text him about
Are
Naruto.
you serious? My mom had to even caution him about Naruto because he was so addicted to it.
Really?
Yeah, he was so addicted. He was watching it late at night. Like he won't go to bed. Stay up late watching Naruto.
Let me see. Comedians. I don't think of any. I can't think of any in terms of growing up. I mean, what I do remember was watching comedians.
Sitcoms.
Oh,
To the lot. My wife and kids was.
my wife and kids.
The
Oh my God, Chris Rock, the one there.
Everybody is Chris. That's my favorite of all time. That's
That
my
was
favorite.
great.
That's not really a sitcom or comedy. Yeah, comedy. Yeah, but that's one of my favorite. I still watch Everybody is Chris till this day.
Nice. What was the other one? I think what I remember growing up is when
Martin and Gina. Did you watch Martin and Gina?
no,
Oh man.
in terms of the Nigerian aspect.
For the Nigerian sitcoms, okay.
Yeah, let me. Adebanjo is another one. I really enjoyed that. Meet the Adebanjos.
Oh yeah, I know this, but can't remember so much. But I know it.
Apparently, I think it was shot in the UK. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I know it.
It
Yeah.
was shot in the UK. Another one that I can think of in terms of just comedy in general is whenever Nigerian comedian come over to the UK and they come up for maybe it's a weekend of some sort and they'll go to Manchester, London, Liverpool, and it's Nigerian going to go and watch them play at the arena or at the theater or some sort. They always catch a stream of that here and out on Irish TV or something like that. And I think that's the only way to recollect home comedy.
Yeah.
For some, but at least in my household at that time or whatnot.
Yeah.
Celebrity actors. I can't really say much on that because I don't think I can recall any.
Wait, do you have a celebrity crush?
Keep it! Michael B. Jordan is the hottest man I've ever seen in this life. God, have you seen him eat a chicken wing? It's the most beautiful shit when he eats a chicken wing. Like the way he bites into the chicken wing and
Okay, that's
Dude, you have a whole boyfriend,
respectfully, there's nothing wrong with that.
and you're saying another man is the hottest man you've ever seen in your life, and you're talking about how he bites off chicken. Like
Wait. Let's
how is
Yes,
since when the biting of chicken looks sexy?
well for some people it's
watching it's like the hot wing thingy, like the way they put hot
If
wing.
you're saying you need to watch him, like I'm a guy.
Oh, you're talking about the show Hot Wings with
They're putting spicy somehow.
and then all the celebrities come up and all.
And the way he ate that chicken, I was like, wow,
You
bro.
know what's funny? That
Oh, sorry, you want him to eat you like that?
No.
no.
What?
Problems. You have problems. You can just admire a fine man.
That's true.
You're at 9 way he eats chicken. That's extreme.
But like that's normal though.
For a female, yeah. For a female, yeah.
That's normal.
That's normal.
I think it is.
But like, I don't think I'll ever say, "Oh, this girl eats chicken so sexy, like she turns me on when she's."
I don't think guys would say that. Like I don't think
No, it's
most.
just like,
No, let me correct
look at
myself.
them.
I don't think most men would say that.
They only want you
But
off
I'm
front,
sure.
and when they off front, that's when you're sexual.
Sure, that's not all. That's not all.
If you have pint, you have pint.
But it's because you guys like to go through different corners. We're going to show like you're saying, "Oh, you like when he eats his chicken," but the main thing is that, oh, if Michael B. Jordan was here, you love him to steal off the pants, right?
What do you mean? No.
Okay, fine. Okay.
If you were single and you were searching, and Michael B. Jordan seems to be like someone you could easily be in a social circle with, would you entertain the idea of him?
Definitely would entertain the idea. Love him so
Yeah,
much.
you just have to make it sound so like professional, didn't you?
Wait, Derek, do you have a celebrity crush? Let's not throw it on him.
Yeah, do you?
I do. Well, my celebrity crush is Coco Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a married
Hey,
woman.
now she got engaged. I just unfollow her and I'm like,
You all men are toxic.
What that's what you say?
Are
That is
toxic.
actually so toxic. I shouldn't even say this out
Men
loud.
are toxic.
But like, I've been crushing on her hard for years, and
Coco Jones.
I call my girlfriend. I call my girlfriend Coco Jones because like
But your girlfriend does look like Coco Jones.
I know. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I was like, you know what? Since Coco is getting married, like, and I'm my own Coco Jones. You know what?
But that's so really wrong. So sorry for
Brother-
you.
Wait, let's be realistic here. How is that toxic though?
That is. What do you mean? How's that toxic?
Wait, that
Wait. No, wait. Why do you like her as a person? Why do you like her as a person? I can tell you that I like Michael B. Jordan because I've seen the way he acts. Did you see in Sinners? Did you see him? He was also in another thing, Wakanda Forever.
I like her as a person because she's tall, she's sexy, and she has a beautiful voice, and she's a black-skinned, gorgeous woman.
Oh my God.
What other reasons do you need?
Oh my God, this man.
But let's be
See, if Michael B. Jordan gets in a relationship with a girl, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not following you. I will continue following him and instead enjoy it. What do you mean? He's in a relationship with a no, that's Aaron Pierre. Oh, that's another sexy man, Aaron Pierre.
wow.
Aaron Pierre, that's what I said. Aaron Pierre, that's really good.
What was your favorite cartoon growing up? What was your favorite TV show growing up? Your favorite, and you can compare them with now, like your favorite cartoons and movies now.
Okay,
TV shows.
girl, I really liked all those ones about like magic, fantasy, unicorns, you know what I'm saying? So
You know Elsa. Do you ever want Elsa?
oh God, Elsa is. I'm too big for Elsa. So,
But as a kid, like
nah, Elsa was not that.
I'll just ask you because of my girlfriend. She loves
Isn't Elsa from the
From what?
Do you wanna build a snowman? It's,
Frozen.
Frozen. Yeah, Frozen.
Is
My
that the
my
same-
girlfriend made me watch Frozen. That's how
What,
much.
is that the same Elsa?
Yeah, that's what yeah. That's how much she loves Elsa. Like she made me watch it.
Oh, and that's how much you go over. You watch Frozen with her. Oh, so sweet. I watched Lilo and Stitch growing up.
Oh, you watched it on Stitch?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love that growing
I
up.
missed out on that one.
Love that.
I watched just a few, not a lot.
I also watched. What else did I watch growing up? When we're talking about teenage years, I don't think I think teenage years it was mostly YouTube that I watched mostly. So Vine? No, I never got into Vine.
Oh, you're a kid then, probably.
No.
How old are you, Vine time?
I think I was like 14, 13.
Yeah, that's how
But I didn't watch Vine. I don't like TikTok.
I don't think I have.
Vine wasn't TikTok. Vine was YouTube.
No.
Mm.
Vine,
Basically TikTok.
TikTok wasn't there.
If Vine
No,
was-
relax. TikTok now is a newer version of Vine.
Yeah.
Pretty-
Yeah. Oh
It
my
was a
God.
great. It was a great.
I was watching Vine on YouTube.
Well, if you're watching compilation on YouTube, then that's different. But that being said, it's still Vines that you're watching, but you're watching it via YouTube. That's different compared
Yeah.
to having the whole app on its own to be watching Vine dedicated, just like the way you would
I actually forgot how.
All those people are together.
something like that. Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
about.
I didn't watch.
I mean, really, I think now it's called Vine Musically or whatever it's
yeah,
called.
but I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I don't even watch TikTok. I go into like Instagram has everything that TikTok has, so I use Instagram to watch all my videos.
Instagram does have. Don't say that.
They
won't agree with you. Instagram doesn't have everything that
Oh,
TikTok has.
Yes.
For all you people that like TikTok, it's fine. Watch your TikToks. No need to fight about it. But good, let's continue breathing.
Just real quick, I remember my sorry to cut you short, Mimi. I remember one of my childhood TV shows that my siblings and I love watching the Sweet 16. 16.
I still
Yeah.
watch that now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Is that continuation though?
on YouTube. Like I said, I
Oh,
going
it's on
back
YouTube.
to watch on my
Ah.
like stuff when I was little and 16.
Very good.
I loved it. My favorite guy there was Wyatt. Wyatt was really hot.
I don't remember the name of the characters, but there was like 3 girls, 3 boys.
I was like in my
There was a group of them. Let's just call it.
no. 16. 6 of them.
Oh.
6 of them. They were all
Oh,
16.
6. Ah.
Yeah.
I thought they were all 16.
I think they're all 16, turning 17. And like as the show goes on, I think they become like 17, 18, go
Yeah.
to college, and that's when it ends when they go into college and all that stuff.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that was the best.
Yeah, Sweet 16 was
Best
it.
thing.
And I love the fact that one of them was always working in the mall of some sort at some stage.
But you see, the thing is that I thought my life would be like there when I was 16, but
One those when people make you think your life is.
as in, I thought my life was going to be like that, but it was not like that. So I was like,
What's it that?
nice.
You were showing Pepe.
Yeah, it was.
Cartoons was I really, like I said earlier, I really loved Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like it was so good. Aang was Kitara, Aang and Sokka, Zico. Man, it was just a good show. What else? Nickelodeon. I really love SpongeBob.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Their hands.
Oh, I was about to sing the song right now. But yeah, I really love SpongeBob, Justice League. You know Justice League, yeah?
I know.
I loved Johnny Bravo. Why are you looking at me like you don't know Johnny Bravo?
I don't.
Jesus. Guys, can you hear this? They don't know Johnny Bravo.
Is that the one with the blonde?
With the blonde hair
And the green.
and the muscle and the big chest and everything.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I know of the character, but I've never seen a clips.
They don't know Johnny Bravo, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to kill them today or kill them some other day. So, movies or the TV shows growing up, obviously, I mentioned Everybody Is Quit. I really loved it. Which any other sitcoms out there, like as a kid?
Friends.
Oh, if it's the Nigerian ones,
Oh.
Pretty Other Commission was good. You know, the man with his 3 wives and so many kids and stuff like that. Like,
Sonny and a Chance. Did you watch that?
who?
Sonny and a Chance. Was that-
Sonny Had a Chance?
Sonny and a Chance. Yeah.
No.
Nope,
Don't
sorry,
watch
I'm
that.
not familiar.
Clinic Matters, I really enjoyed it. Face Me, I Face You. You guys will know that. But that was a hit. Hannah Montana, I had the girls them, my sisters them. Femi, you watch Hannah Montana?
Yes, sir.
Femi.
Baby grew up with girls.
Oh yeah, true. Grew up with girls, yeah. Anyways, what's talking about movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk about- yeah. What about
Oh yeah, the shows. Papa Jasco, Full Just Commotion, Face Me, I Face You, Clinic Matters, Everyday People.
What was your favorite jingles from all of this? Name everyone quick shot. What was your favorite jingle? Jingle as in like the what
Songs, Tim songs.
Oh, the sound.
Yeah.
No, Tim songs were but
Yeah,
that's
Tim
TV
songs.
show. So
What was your
Papa just go and come.
yeah, that one.
Manufactured by Valley Adenuga.
Yeah, so-
Productions.
I know that one, but I wouldn't say
That was my favorite. I know that one as well.
I wouldn't say I know it, but I know the song. I wouldn't say I know the lyrics, like the way the lyrics sang it there.
I think.
But I do
It's,
know that I just don't have any. I can.
You don't like any?
I don't.
Sing yours. Sing yours.
King of the Hill. I also like that.
That's a really good one. Alvin and the Chipmunk. I grew up.
Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunk. Yeah, I really loved Alvin and the Chipmunk. True.
Yes, King of the Hill is really good. I think King of the Hill
King of the what?
is where the boys is always cracking the can open beside the can,
Yeah.
drink for days.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually enjoyed Tarzan as well.
Ooh, Shazam, now that you mention it. Yeah, same. I grew up. Oh man. Shazam was one of the shows that I watch early in the morning before I leave.
Did you say Tarzan?
Shazam, yeah.
Tarzan.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, the current ones today. My favorite show today, or my favorite TV show today is like probably Snowfall and Power, because these are my type of shows. Like I like the action. I love action. Suits is good.
You mentioned Friends earlier on as well.
Yeah.
Never-
I've never.
Friends.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
What's the name of this one? Shameless. Did you guys see Shameless?
Oh, wait. The American version or the British version?
American version, of course. Like, what did we? Yeah, American version, of course. Like,
Take me out and there's a knockout. Take me out.
Leon or Gallagher. Sorry.
Take me out. Knockout and Take Me Out was also one of those shows.
I think I know Knockout.
Knockout is Takashi Castle is something I grew up as well. Watch.
I know that.
Total Knockout is when you're doing obstacle challenges and things.
Yeah.
And Total Knockout is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And then Takashi Castle is like in Asia. They
Total.
not total.
But you were watching like what's it called? It's Top Gear or something as a kid.
I watched Top Gear.
Okay.
So guys, do you watch horror movies?
Oh, I hate horror movies.
I do.
I would never watch a horror movie in the cinema, by the way.
Really?
December.
What?
In the cinema, I wouldn't.
Don't worry. October is coming again.
Yeah.
Do not do the haunted house thingy.
No,
I
so at home growing up, like my younger sister, the first one, she brought on her laptop. She had a lot of horror movies saved down.
really.
So I'm like, are you going through something? Like, why is the horror movies? What are your go-to?
Sometimes you can stick to them though.
Oh, actually, guys, while we're doing this, we were saying that we're gonna talk about the trending TV show at the moment, which is To Kill a Monkey.
No, it's How to Kill a Monkey.
It's To Kill a Monkey, not How to Kill a Monkey.
You know how to kill.
Like she said that with so much confidence. Like
You know.
Sorry guys.
it's To Kill a Monkey, and by the way, this was one of the best acting I've seen from a Nigerian actor in
Sorry.
a really long time.
The guy that played Obos, Father Lord.
That play what? A boss, yeah?
Yeah, we hail you.
We hail you, bro. The fact that you're not from Benin,
Hail
the
you.
fact that you're not a Benin boy.
You know,
His name is Buchi. Like Buchi.
are you sure Butchie is not Yoruba?
No.
Hey, good. Oye Buchi. Oye Buchi.
Oh, Buki. You're thinking of Buki. That's hilarious.
Oye Buchi, not Bukola.
Oh, yeah, wait. What does that mean?
I don't know now.
Oh, okay.
Claims to be evil,
But you don't even know that Buchi is Igbo you're talking.
But I know what the name. I know what's in.
What does Oye Buchi mean?
You are God. It's not an evil.
Anyways, a boss. The
A
fact that
boss,
you're not from
no.
Benin and you play that role
You
so
go
well.
You go to a big
Brotherly.
brotherly. There you go, John.
Actually,
Your child, that's your grandchild's brother.
is that the man you choose for your grandchild? That's FA for you.
Can I just say, for the record, I think the actress that played Nansa still at Damascus.
Yeah.
That lady.
She was good.
Shout out to her.
She did well. They all did well except the except the inspector lady.
No, it's actually no. Sorry, Inspector Lady, you did so well.
She didn't do
The
well.
wig is the wig that you. And I know. Yeah, you said, oh, we should leave the wig alone, but no, we cannot leave that wig alone. Sorry.
Oh, so everyone's talking about the wig actually.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine?
That wig, they did you dirty.
Like,
And
yeah.
Why?
Like get a better wig, man. At the end of the year.
No, the reason why I'm saying that shout out to her is because I haven't seen her on the movie in a long time. She's still at Damascus.
Oh yeah, in a long time, true.
She took a break and
Took a long break.
because she was in the US doing her own thing.
Yeah, and then she still came back and she smashed it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
amazing to see.
Shout out to Damascus actually.
Yeah. And then as for everyone else, he all did really well.
They did
Especially
well.
Sparkles, that girl.
That's better than well.
I feel bad for her the way she was played at the end.
No, the way that she came and did her one. That's last scene at the court. I said, "Wow, this girl. I don't like.
Oh yeah.
I would like you. I love you."
You're toxic. You're toxic. Well, the fact that they put the trigger on him at the court, that part killed me.
Yeah, like,
I was like,
surprisingly, how did you get away without true security and all that?
He's gonna go to jail for life from.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care.
From murder and
But why would you kill? Why would you kill someone over a man that insulted you that way? Did you see the way a boss insulted his bodyguard, like his chief bodyguard?
no.
His chief bodyguard cried. He literally cried like.
But I think there was.
So why would you still kill somebody for him after all that?
No, but you have to remember. I'm pretty sure just don't know that story behind that, but there must be layers to their relationship.
Of course.
There must be really like in.
Boss kind of broke it though, like all
did,
the
he
things.
broke
But to be
it.
fair, he was drunk, right?
Yeah,
So
drunk. He was drunk, but it's that part. But you also have to see that we just don't know the layers and relationship. Of their relationship.
like how far he had brought him. Yeah, true. Well, yeah, that was one of the biggest.
I think the show was actually really good.
Yeah, really.
watching because
Do you think that the end is that gonna be?
no, that's going to be the end.
Because a boss is like.
Is there?
Yeah.
well, not
Every-
just because a boss is dead doesn't mean there isn't a continuation. It's
But
different.
Feature is also dead, right?
Yeah, teacher
Yeah,
was
it was also
hung
there. He
back.
was hung, bro. That was so sweet.
But you know it's full though.
That's so sweet.
That was it.
Yes.
Ooh.
He was.
He was eating. I think he was eating humans, right?
Yeah, he was eating. It alludes to he was eating him.
Bro, so what do you mean? That's not evil. Like, he should have died. Like, that way. Even worse. Like, why are you eating humans?
No comments.
Like,
Lord.
the
Zero
fuck?
comments.
Eating human beings? Nah.
I mean-
You should die like a dog if you
Sure.
eat human beings.
The funny thing is about that teacher that died. What's funny to me is apparently he was killed by some little army soldiers of
Teacher.
yeah.
Of
by the-
us?
Yeah. No, teacher. The teacher.
Yeah.
He was hung and it was hung
Yeah.
there on a building and whatnot. But what's surprising to me was that he wasn't killed by a bigger fish. What I'm trying to say is he was killed by
Oh,
foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Small foot soldiers.
Yeah, he wasn't even killed by the main people that should be retaliating against him.
Yeah, which kind of shows to me that, like, you know, despite the fact that it seemed that like he had a very fancy, uptight security and living, people got to him and
Yes.
still managed to kill him. And
Yeah.
he lost his granddaughters on.
I think this also kind of talks about the whole like Nigerian society. Oh, I think it also talks about Nigerian society as a whole in the sense of, I think the further off, don't share your money, oh, you don't share with other people, oh, and eventually it will come back to bite you in the ass.
So what do you mean by if you don't share your money?
As in, not share your money, but like you see the way that like, you know, okay, every place is corrupt. Don't get me wrong, but we're talking about Nigeria now specifically.
Yes.
That the rich are only getting richer, the
Yes.
poor are only getting poorer.
Yes.
There's no middle divide and no middle ground, like you said, and there's no like, you know, filtration between the both of them.
There's no
Because
transfer of wealth from poor to middle to rich. It's just, it's either you have it or you don't.
you don't have, and eventually one day something will happen.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be
what happen, and it will be the poor that will do it to the rich.
Of
So
course.
just know that, just because like you feel like, oh, you're above of them, just know that one day something is going to happen. And you see the thing with social media, well, social media will make everything transparent.
Yes, 100%. It's just a matter of time. And
What do you...
look at what Very Dark Man is actually doing right now to an extent. So it's-
Bro, that man.
Yeah, and it's very sad to see what just occurred recently where I don't know what state it was. It was a fisherman boy, a boy that sells fish in a local area, and he was in competition he was a competition amongst the rest of the other fish traders in the local town, and his price was the cheapest. So which means naturally people are going to curtail his business.
Yeah.
So, but people go into him more. The rest of the other fish traders were more jealous and they killed him. Apparently, not apparently, they did kill him. But because I don't know. It was just very sad to see. But like, yes, you're right by saying that like the way life is going in Nigeria, I can't really say I can relate, but I can definitely say that like there will be a day and a time where the oppressed will definitely find a way to get to the top. And once they get to the top,
Or
they will
disrupt.
there will be a massacre on the rich and the wealthy, and there will be no spare. There will be no one left unturned. And
You can't keep torturing people for years and centuries, and
like,
they have no food to eat. One day, like these hungry people, you would be their food.
and the funny thing is, like, this has been the same since, well, let's call it to what it is, 1960. I don't think
For years.
I don't know. I don't know if anything has changed. That has changed in
And I feel like How to Kill a Monkey does
exploits that
for a little bit
of knowledge on
even the people who are now, you came from rags to riches, now you don't want to, you know, spread that money around. You see at the end, Obos, he died.
Yeah.
I didn't want to spread that money, even though the greedy one.
Mm-hmm. Don't be greedy is the key.
Why didn't Efe go to Obos and say to him about all of Teacher's plans to kill him, so they can stand together as a unit
And get rid of teacher.
and get rid of Teacher? I think that happened in Power, right? That happened in Power a lot, yeah. With the
Something like where they try to kill the black guy,
Lobos.
St. Patrick.
St. Patrick, yeah. I think Lobo.
In the car.
Yeah, so many times they try to kill St. Patrick, and then and they try to use Tommy to kill him, but Tommy will always
Find something weird.
because he was always loyal to St. Patrick.
He wouldn't do it himself. So
And no matter what the beef is, they always stand together to kill.
the enemies.
Bro, they always did that shit. Like they'll be in some serious beef, like Tommy and St. Patrick, but they will actually always stand together to kill.
That's loyalty.
Yes, that's like, and in Efe's case, if he was so ungrateful because yes, Obos was a bad guy and all, but like Obos helped him in his most difficult
But
time.
you have to also remember, Obos has crossed.
He had crossed the line. Yeah, he did a lot of fucked up shit.
Baby, that's
But
not in
getting rid of
2000.
getting rid of Teacher was a smarter option because he ended up becoming Teacher. Teacher's boy. You helped the bad guy kill his biggest opponent, his strongest opponent.
But he-
and now you're now going to work for the bad guy because
But he didn't know that he was going to work for
Because
the
he's
bad
not
guy.
smart.
Yeah,
Hey.
he's not smart. He didn't know that he was going to work for the bad guy, so he just stopped it there and is thinking that, Obos is
He was,
dead.
he was
and then
just he
I'm
was
going
just so
to live my
silly. Like
life.
he didn't think further. Like he was so
And
so
I must say,
stupid.
I love the fact that the teacher was killed by the foot soldiers and the ants in the center, like,
Just the way they hung him, I'm just so happy to see that shit, man.
because
Just
who would have thought that, like,
I also, he has one of the scariest faces I've seen on TV screen,
Also,
my TV
sorry.
screen.
Femi?
Is that how it looks? Sorry, is that how teacher actually looks?
No.
No.
Femi, what the hell? What's with the wig, the bald cap that looks like that? That was.
Oh, that's a bald cap.
Yeah.
Oh god, he looked
It
so
was
ugly.
so ugly.
He looked so ugly. That was
Auntie,
scary.
Don't do it again. You should have just shaved this head.
Scary.
Okay, you should have just allowed her to shave your head for you
It
now.
was ugly, man.
Lord.
And then the other the inspector with a wig. How?
Oh, my hat goes out to the inspector though for losing a family when they were.
I just didn't like her acting.
I don't think it's the actor.
or her role,
I think
or her character or something.
I think it's just the whole story with her.
The story, yeah, the story, like
her
yeah,
storyline.
the storyline with her. That's what I'm saying.
At
Like,
some point, whenever her storyline
her
comes,
scripts.
oh, it's back again. I
yeah,
want to hear.
her storyline was
I
annoying.
want to hear Obos. I want to even hear EVA. What
Yeah.
EVA have to say?
Yes, if he was just stopping life, eating life, and getting it respectfully.
A lot of people were saying that, the inspector's guy, the guy that I should work with,
Yes, yeah.
a lot of people were saying that they could predict that he was going to be like a snitch from the beginning. Could you guys predict?
Oh, I didn't predict it. I was caught last minute when
Last minute.
No, I wasn't caught last.
I was caught almost not last minute, but like late.
No,
I was caught late.
No, it was towards like maybe like the third or fourth last episode, and I started realizing, this
What made you realize
that
that?
this guy is a rap.
oh.
I think it was around the time whereby she gets. Oh, sorry, it was around the time that she was. I think was the first when she saw them, like when they were going into their place. All of them, they take the bus to transport them to that their juju place that they're.
Yeah.
So when she saw them, and the last person that she was talking to was Onome, or
Yeah.
I think it was.
I met a colleague, a work colleague.
That was when I
point to her.
Yeah, that's when I realized, this guy don't fuck up. It's him that did it.
Really?
Yeah, I knew that.
I never suspected him until I saw him on the plane saying, "Are you ready to take off?" or something like that.
No. It was when it was same like around that period where actually not then. It was after the period where like she went to
The hidden uncle.
yeah
Come to building,
Yeah.
spying on them, and then all of a sudden he woke up in her bed.
yeah. But that shit was dope though. Like how did he do that shit? Like they hit her. They just hit her head, wiped her phone, and she found herself on her bed the next morning.
On her own bed.
And when she was telling the story, it sounded so like
unbelievable.
unbelievable.
It sounds like she's a lunatic.
Like
Here you go, chop. Bring go hustle.
Oh, the parts where when the boss discovered Ife working in the
Yeah,
restaurant.
that was the
Yeah.
best. Like,
I think
for me, it was that part at the restaurant where Obos, Efe, Sparkles,
yeah.
and these two ladies next to him.
Yeah.
Bro, he was acting like a mad person. He was like,
Oh, you don't record
now they watch me.
Yeah.
Record now. Record.
Yeah, that part.
Bro, I was like, he was mad. He was going, like, see, he was talking.
And the next thing is the next day he'd wake up to say I'm sorry, like which is
Like,
I think it also shows the problems with alcohol and alcoholism, and
yeah.
it's not a conversation that's had in Nigeria. And
Bro, he insulted
She's touched
everybody
there.
received it that day. The girls next to him.
yeah,
Ife,
but the girl next to
Sparkles.
him, I was kind of like, I think there was that part of
You didn't care.
no.
kind
What I want, if you notice with them, I think they're educated or something like that, because they now started talking about something, like had a full-on conversation, and then he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, I will do this, I will do that. Now, like, went back to, oh, you're just a girl that I can use anyhow.
Yeah.
And you could see the way that I think you could see that she changed her accent, the way she was talking, her dictation, and all this stuff. And I was like, wow, like that scene alone, that one was good. Like even that part. That whole scene as a whole was actually really good.
Yeah, that was captivating scene actually.
And when
But
like, I think it just shows the hustle culture, because I think that's just a normal thing in Nigeria. I'm happy to say that.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong, because obviously if girls like that exist, I'm sure they do.
I'm even
find-
pretty sure there's even guys like that exist.
Oh yeah.
Or the men.
Oh,
I mean,
let's just
for the
say-
women.
Let's just say people that exist for the sake of pleasuring people with money, especially for sexual engagement in whatever sense or another. Obviously, if you continue that, what I'm trying to say there is you'd never be seen for something else other than, oh, you're just my sex partner and I pay you indirectly or directly.
I also want to play the card of it could also be someone's job. So it's okay if it's your job.
Oh, if it's your job, by all means.
But
That's a different ball game.
Even her acting was actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
The way that she
Who?
looked at
Sparkles?
No, Sparkle. Well, not Sparkle, but
No, Sparkles was good. Don't get
Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
the girls that was at the restaurant around the table.
Oh, the girls next to him.
Yeah.
The way that she acted, the way that she looked at him after he had made that comment, it was.
And then obviously shout out
It
to
was like real, like.
Yeah.
shout out to Efe for pointing out that like he shouldn't have spoken to them like that, or
Yeah.
he said he made a there was a scene where he showed.
I don't like Efe.
He, like, there's sometimes he should have slapped Obosman.
He should have.
Sometimes he should have slapped
Efe is the cause of his own downfall.
downfall.
I hate to say it, but I agree with you.
He's the cause of his own
Um,
downfall.
At the beginning, when Ife needed Obosa's help, and Obos was saying to him that, oh, I get inside job and I get outside job. Why didn't Ife
Just go for that.
just go for the outside job? But if you're both beanie people, you should understand what he means. Like, why did you just say, oh, I want to do the outside job?
At least you're making legitimate money
Yeah.
to an extent. At least on a business end, you're making what's into
Like, you know,
Then
you
if it's
make as much. You have an empire, right?
because you have at least a
But you have some money. Like, you won't be as poor as he is.
yeah.
The inside job will give you the empire, but the outside job will just get you to good ground at least.
Yeah, he'll give you a decent living, like.
But
He'll
so
give you get.
the movie just showed greed. Like, that was the main thing it showed greed.
And also, let's put it.
'Cause
Let's
we're
let's
just
put it
great.
into perspective here. When if he went to the Mama Put where he went to go and get rice, or where he was caught sleeping instead of buying rice, and they stole his laptop there.
Oh,
when he went,
bro, I was telling people that they stole his laptop. They're like, oh,
Oh, it's Juju! Is what some people said to me.
they stole his laptop.
Someone said it was Juju that they used for him. That
Watch out something.
I was, but
no. Let's think about it. Before he went to
both
Obos,
people, I think it's just like someone
Stole it, like, yeah.
It doesn't have to be a both.
I think that was his first mistake of not mistake, but that was his first downfall. Where he went to Mama Put, you fell asleep. She woke you up. She said, order something or leave. Fine. You ordered something of 20 naira or whatever it was. They gave you, I'm assuming he ate, and the next thing you know, he fell asleep again. I'm assuming, or maybe the next day he came back, he didn't have money.
Yeah.
And he fell asleep under the tree beside Mama Put, and somehow someone must have recognized that there's something in that bag that is held on to, that they said, we're going to steal that. And then took the laptop. And then he thought he had the laptop with him all along. Went to the bank, tried to do a show and display, only to bring out a plank of wood and whatnot. That was the second part where he knew he fucked up, or where
The fact that they actually let him in, and then was good. Oh,
like that's yours or second.
bro,
like that was, and then that's
Check.
and then from there on, that's when he started making bad decisions. Because it's okay having the first downfall of your laptop being robbed,
Yeah.
not discovering it until you get to the bank is a no, in my opinion.
yeah.
And then you go to the bank, you realize that you went to a boss because you had the opportunity to you that you thought that could work out for you. The third downfall, in my opinion, would have been when he chose to have the inside job, and then, like you guys said, he could have had the outside job, and that would be it. Where he would leave, let's just say, he would call it 500k a month, but that kind of compared to whatever he was making on the inside
He's the
job.
cause of his own downfall.
So like,
He's the cause of this marriage
But
job
what?
dying.
No, you can't. Can you fully blame him for his marriage part though?
I can blame him.
She agreed to this. She agreed to everything.
He's
Stella
not
agreed to everything.
He's not even the part of agreeing to
And then
everything.
she misbehaved a lot. She agreed to it, but do you see how she was behaving later on?
let's be real.
She also changed. She
But you
changed.
have to be real.
She
That
also
her
changed.
babies were
She was drinking.
okay.
She had an alcohol problem.
But wait,
Everyone had an alcohol problem in that thing. You have to remember that. Okay, so
Not everyone.
Abos had an alcohol.
Obos never had.
If he didn't have it,
Well, there were no Obos. Sorry, if he never had, I don't think he had alcohol.
I meant like obviously I meant those two like
Over
and also
consumption.
Also the wife of Obos, he also had an alcohol problem.
The wife of Obos, that one is a special.
that one is just a special case,
That
man.
one is just a
Bro,
trophy in the
like a trophy, like bro, just a display.
Yeah, let's call it what it is. That's what disrespect. But like, no, let's be real. That's not her point. There is just she's just out there for the sake.
Like she was just Obos's display.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
she's
what
not-
it is. But no, the point I'm trying to make is
And am
yes.
I right, girls?
when
And am I right, girls?
boy, stop lying. What I was to say, when he got the money, great, everything was good. They were developing and they were growing and whatnot. She started feeling the money, great, and then she started developing alcohol problem thanks to the introduction of Idia, the wife of Ubil.
Yes. Yeah.
And whatnot, and then obviously she was nursing when she first had her first alcohol taste.
Yeah.
And she knew that it was wrong, ethically and morally, but she did it nonetheless because she was under pressure by the wife. And then after she left that particular area, obviously she continued the habit, which is unfortunate because she was still nursing a child to an extent, or she's still a mother at a very young age. But I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy life, but it became so constant that she kept doing it almost every day. So that's where the issue is. And then obviously what hurt her the most was when she saw pictures of Ife with a girl, I think Sparkles at this stage, at a restaurant, and that's where she loses it. And then obviously the death of her mother really killed her. And then obviously she felt that like their lives were at risk, knowing what Ife was doing, but she didn't have a full understanding because obviously Ife, because obviously she felt that like Ife is taking too many risks that she's not aware of the risk analysis, I suppose is the word to use, in terms of what are the consequences, the risk consequences. Because then what would happen is if she'd known, she would plan better. But because if you keep reassuring her, they're like, oh, you'll be fine, I'm planning and everything is in control, left her in the dark. And I think that's where she started feeling some sort of way, in the sense of like, oh, wow, okay, this guy has everything handled, but then everything is going sideways. And then I'm feeling like I'm losing trust in my partner. And if you start losing trust in your partner, you start making your own decision and actions, and that's where you have
I feel like she was blaming him a lot instead of just like, sometimes when you're in this kind of situations, just instead of always just going the first, blaming.
react and act.
Think of a solution and have of what you can do. Like, come with a solution. Like, oh, babe, we're slipping up. This is not the plan. This is not the agreement. Like, we're falling short. Like, we're going the wrong way. Like, how can we get back on track?
Mentor.
That kind of thing. But what do you say?
She said, "Ben talking."
Fuck you. But yeah, but like she just kept blaming him. Like, you are the reason. Like, she made it feel so bad. Like,
yeah, no, she obviously did not trust.
She didn't make him feel bad, but at the same time, I think it's also a woman who is going into mommy bear because her children are
at risk, given the fact that one of them was in the freezer and was almost
one
dead,
was in the freezer,
and they lost the child at
lost the child and everything.
yeah. So I can understand her fear of being a mommy bear, like you said, and trying to.
Also, I think eventually throughout the relationship, she did fall out of love with him.
Oh, of course.
Which is it's not nice, but like I think they both felt. I think Efe was so very madly in love with her, but I think as the time went on, she was one that fell out of love with her
first.
But I don't think Efe really ever fell out.
And I think that's what she did eventually when she got him to file the divorce paper in the prison, in jail and whatnot. And then she's flying off to wherever the saved money is in the account.
Yeah.
So that way her and the children would be okay in the long run. And unfortunately for him, when he was in court receiving his, I suppose, last judgment, I think it was, he got shot.
So guys, what would you rate To Kill a Monkey?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 8.7.
Ooh,
8.8.
how about you there?
You go first.
I would give it a solid 9.9. You know what I mean?
You're saying 10.
Yeah.
9.9, that's 10.
No, but like
there's still 9%.
I feel like the ending, it was good, but I feel like it was a little bit rushed, the ending.
Yeah, compared to the start like the start and the middle, like
Start in the middle.
Yeah, it was a bit rushed.
But that last episode,
they could have got 2 more episodes, to be fair.
Yeah, I feel like, but I'm guessing also time,
Budget.
thing.
Only God knows the true story.
Only God knows.
Yeah, and like
and they know, only they know.
Yeah, that's true. But like, yeah, the ending was a little bit rushed. But other than that, Kemi, you did such a good job.
Shout out to you. Thank you for entertaining us.
Yeah, and also the people who chose the people to like act as these people, they did so amazing. Like everything, all the cast, they did so amazing. Even you see the way that we're talking about the wig, you knew what you were doing with those wigs.
It was part of the thing. It was part of the whole thing to spark conversations.
Like, he did an amazing job, and props to her though.
But apparently, I heard that Sparkles is dating a boss, like in real life. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's trending everywhere.
I didn't know that they were.
So they kissed one time on one of these media things, and everyone was like, "What, they kissing?" Like, so everyone started looking into it, like, "Oh, they're actually dating." So like, you were like, and everyone was like, "How do you insult your actual girlfriend on set like that?" They're like, "Oh, it's acting."
But like, you have to remember, it's a character they're playing.
If you take it personal,
No, she can't take it personal. No, I'm just saying, like, not from her perspective, because she won't take it personal. I'm saying him. How is it comfortable to use all those words on his girl? I didn't do my rates out.
But I was gonna say, go on. No,
sorry. So I read the movie. I read the show a good 9.5.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, that was so. I'm only keeping that 0.5 because I want to see in the future something else that would make me just drop a 10. Like just
But please, Kemi, don't do the second season. You have just ended.
oh no, no second season. Yeah.
Really know
Don't force it, please. Don't force it.
Props to everyone who took charge of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And, I think it's a great show and I love that.
Who do you from the show, right? I have this question. Who do you think could have been replaced by another actor easily on that show?
I can't think of anybody.
No,
Nobody.
I'm not even going to answer that question. That's
So
the thing.
you don't think there's anyone that could? Obviously, we all know that no one can replace Obos on the show.
I can't think of anyone.
Obos was the
Even
perfect.
Even for me, FA was even a good person.
Yes, are you sure no one else could act like play his role?
FA was so good.
I'm sure someone else could have easily played the role, but
I think someone else could.
I can't think of anybody.
FA had steez to him at the same time. Like he had steez to him, like the way that he transformed from this really broke ass nigga to this rich man. Like he looked good.
Good actors, man.
He did really well to the point that I actually hated him.
No, if he did really well,
I
but I feel like between him and Obos, he's the one that can be replaced. Any other person can act his role. Like not any other person, but like there's really good actors out there in Nigeria that can act if his role compared to Obos. Who can do that? So I'm not trying to bring them down. No, I'm not trying to bring them down. I'm only trying to spark a conversation
like
about
the fact that like he can't be replaced.
Yeah. So like I'm going to say things that will make you drop your points on why he can be replaced.
Well,
That come up
the
as
reason
different.
I think he can be replaced is because, well, guy, I actually grew to hate UFA, to be honest. At some point, he was so good at his character that I actually hated his character.
No, but did you like him at all? Like the movie, like at the beginning, like did you like his character? Did you like him? Like
I mean, nobody likes anybody suffering. Like you have to sleep with your manager to
yeah, bro. That's when I knew that Omo in this life, nobody really mind go fear woman. Because what she did, bro, fear woman.
But I don't know, like I'm so like.
But let's be honest though, like
crazy.
let's be honest though, prostitution has been the longest and the onlyest profession going on earth. In terms of, at the end of the day, it's still a sexual transaction.
What do you mean only?
Well, before we started trading,
that's a job, bro.
You know what I mean? But like, if you think about it, like,
for the longest, yeah,
it's been the longest thing going, and it just happens to be that like he wanted more money than his salary. She didn't give him the money, but the only way for her to do that was to have her sexual pleasure being satisfied, and that was a win-win for both of them to get whatever they wanted.
That was not a win for him, eh?
Well, I think today he got whatever he wanted temporarily. He's not saying that.
No, that last one, he didn't get anything that last time. Like, he wanted the job back.
Touche.
Yeah,
and she just took his dick and that's all. She said bye bye.
And then she got her happiness. It's really interesting because I'm like, as a woman, imagine doing that to a man, like,
bro.
And like, wouldn't you be scared that and then he's the one now in charge.
And she was not screaming security.
But like you have to think that's a great point, by the way. I appreciate that knowledge. But the thing is, they also for her to want to have that type of relationship with her colleague or whatever, or junior or whatever.
Imagine doing that here in this island. Yes!
I tell you what though, I am convinced such thing actually happens.
Where like
I don't know where, but like, there's no way on earth in Ireland since the year 1987. There's no way that hasn't happened.
That probably happened with.
But like, it's just
your Connor man as well.
The Connor man. Who's O'Connor?
No, the Connor guy that had a case.
Oh, Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was probably the same kind of scenario.
Oh, God knows. What I was gonna say was, I'm pretty sure such scenario happens in terms of.
I feel like
it's not something that's
popular.
Like
it happens here in Ireland,
but you don't know. It's not something that.
I think the money is too much for them to even say anything. Because if you think about it, like, I hate to bring up this guy, but like, you remember the guy Shaq? Sorry, it's not Shaq. Sorry, it's not Shaq O'Neal. But
what's his name? Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, that's his name. Shannon Sharp. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If that guy, and this was consensual,
he fucked up. Though.
So I would say that it's definitely happening.
Everyone is going after Shannon Sharp these days. He's getting sued every day.
No, like
yo, he can't catch a break.
I feel bad for him though. The Killer Monkey is definitely watching. Please to give it your eyeballs. So
make sure you actually If you haven't seen The Killer Monkey,
you're missing.
You're missing out. You're missing out.
Watch some of our childhood shows that we just told you about.
It's on Netflix, by the way.
Yeah.
So Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. We had a great
Wait,
time.
watch our childhood shows, a bit of, Avatar, I'm saying a little bit of, Bob's Burgers,
American
Yeah.
sitcoms that we mentioned, all of
And
it.
also, go and check out my crush, my celebrity crush, Michael B. Jordan. Go and check, Derek's celebrity crush that he's Toxic Man to, Coco Jones. And we'll see you again in the next
Episode. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening and all the best. Bye.
Bye.